What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Freddy here. Today's going to be a brand new LEGO set review. This time it's my first LEGO set review on the LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog set, which is called Shadows Escape. Set number is 76995. It has 196 pieces and is for ages 8 and up. So let's check out the box first. So for the box, it's quite big for a $20 set. Which, here's the front of it, which showcases Shadow escaping from a Rhinobot. Here's the top of the box, which showcases Shadow and Rhinobot, and the actual size of the Shadow minifigure. Here's the spine, bottom, which showcases the ad for the LEGO app, spine, which showcases a profile pic of a Shadow, and the back, which showcases some play features. So, yeah. And for the instruction manual, kind of thick for that, which has a total of 70 pages to build, and I think it's like somewhat 70 pages to build, or 68 pages to build. My bad. Yeah, and for the rest of it, it's just like showcasing how the set works. So yeah, and there's like a advertisement for the other Sonic Hedgehog sets, like the Knuckles vs. Rouge set, which I might think about getting this set someday, and the Wave 1 sets, which they're kind of a bit too big, but I'm okay with these. I'm okay with getting these sets. So yeah. And the win ad is just generic. So yeah. Now onto the figures that was included in this set. So the first figure to showcase is Shadow the Hedgehog himself, and wow, this is actually a really awesome minifigure. Possibly the S tier 2024 minifigure. So yeah, and that's has some nice details. Like the inhibitor rings. They have it's like there if you clearly see the shine on it, and the like little red stripe on his arms, and his jet boots, and also just like a little back here, which has like little spikes there, and in this newly molded head, which looks so goddamn good. Like goddamn, this is like kind of a S tier minifigure. So yeah, S tier quality minifigure. So yeah, so that's Shadow. Next, we're gonna go for one of the Fleekies, or one of the capture animals, which his name is like Clucky, which is this chicken, and I think it's like included in one of the sets, which I think one of the sets, which has has tails, I guess. Yeah, and it's pretty adorable, like it's a baby chicken or a baby Clucky, since like this is before that, since we don't know if there's like a giant chicken in Sonic Superstars, but I'm okay with this, since we didn't have like a giant version of the Clucky. So yeah. And lastly is the Rhinobot, which even I don't count it as a figure, so it's like Clucky, but I still gonna prefer them as figures. So yeah, and it looks good, and there's like a little hole right there. You can put Clucky here, so as it's prison there. So yeah, and also like some movements, they can like move the Rhinobot's head like this, like so yeah, you can like put this head armor here like that, or I think it's part of his head like down to make it look normal. So yeah, it's a pretty nice buildable figure. So yeah, poor Clucky has to be struggling to get out of there. So yeah, gotta get him out. So yeah, and get Clucky in the showcase. So yeah. So that's the figures, and now onto the build itself. So here are the two builds. So the first one is this little Eggman pod, which it's like kind of like a street cross guard right there, which I think that's what it's called. And just look at the coloring; it looks nice. Like the black and yellows, like for like a caution there, and this little guard piece right there, this guard build here looks, kind of faithful to the, in real life, there's like some guard stuff right there, just trying to guard vehicles. So yeah, and this Eggman logo right there, just like brick builds, looks really nice. So yeah, and also there's like a little printed piece. Let me get this out first. If you clearly see it, it's it's printed, which I think that's a good thing, since I thought it was gonna be a sticker, but it's printed, and it should showcase the shadow figures, that shadow right there, if you clearly see it. So yeah, also there's like a nice play feature involved with this escape pod, such you can put shadow here and put this part of the pod right there. There it goes. Which, from shadows kind of struggling to get stuck in. So yeah, and for the play feature, you're gonna press this this caution platform there and wait for it, and hence the name Shadows Escape. So that's a pretty nice play feature, which can be useful for possibly on these type of moments, like have like a captured character in the pod, and you just have like one of the characters like step on this thing and wait for it. Yeah, there. Which it's just pretty fun play features. So yeah, and here's what the back looks like, which has nothing here. Expect so that this part of the balloon piece, which is orange. So yeah, it looks like a part of the balloon piece. Yeah, and also you can like move the little guard piece right there, like in any direction, like this or this, and when you put it on top, you could just put it here like that. So yeah, so that's the escape. So that's the pod build. And now for the Shadows motorcycle or Dark Rider, which for a $20 set, this motorcycle is pretty much small. Like compared this to the Ghost Rider Max motorcycle, I think this is like kind of like a better build. Just because it's a bit better. It's a minifigure build. It wasn't supposed to be this big like the Ghost Rider Max's motorcycle. So yeah, and then also it's old printed pieces, no stickers, which is I'm quite glad about it, because there's a printed piece here, and the printed piece of Shadow's logo right there, and yeah, it looks so good. This is like the best part of the set is this motorcycle, and you can put Shadow on his bike, which you can like somewhat just put. You can put his these handlebars, which are like just paint rollers, like this, and let me get the last one. There it goes. So here it is. Here's Shadow on his motorcycle, and there's like a according to the box, there's just like a play feature open this motorcycle, which it goes like this, and you can like knock that Rhino bot out, and you can free this flick Clucky. So yeah, and also you can move these like the back pieces, like which feels like the little inner parts of the back wheel. So that's interesting, and the coloring is just goddamn good. This is like S tier Lego motorcycle build. So yeah. All right, then now onto my final thoughts on this set. Overall, this is actually a really good $20 set. Probably the cheapest Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set ever. Since most of the first wave of the Sonic Hedgehog sets are mostly expensive, and then like wave 2, we can finally get a cheap set, a polybag, and a somewhat expensive mech set, which hopefully I'll get that someday. Because looks pretty good. Even if it's kind of weird to have Knuckles using that mech for some odd reason. So yeah, and the build's really good. And this Rhinobot, it's pretty good. And the play features, it's really mostly just the pod is really creatively great, you know, and yeah. So, and also it wasn't, it's somewhat flawless, you know, for a $20 set, you know, sense. It's pretty good, you know. This is like, you know, this kids are gonna love it, you know. Especially this is gonna be great for like Sonic Hedgehog collectors, you know. Especially that Shadow Hedgehog figure, just S tier, you know, and alongside this S tier like a motorcycle build. So yeah. Now the ranking on this set, I'll just give it a near perfect 9 out of 10. You know, this is like a near perfect $20 set. You know, like, you know, since, you know, it's pretty cheap. This is actually just fun to play with. You know, especially the figures that's included in the set. You know, especially that Shadow Hedgehog figure. You know, it's so goddamn good. So yeah. So anywho, I just hope you guys enjoyed this like I said, review of Shadow's Escape. So like and comment this video and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, and I hope you have a very good day. So see ya.